Hey everybody, it's Steve here. I'm hijacking the social media page this afternoon because while Hella's been very busy down at the Haven with our volunteers, working on our homeless health clinic, taking vital support out to people that are sleeping rough and living on the streets, myself and a few of our other volunteers have been out trying to create beds for families in need. There's such a shortage of appropriate housing at the moment, and we work with a lot of clients that are currently living on the streets, sleeping rough, big families that have nowhere to stay. I'm currently in one of the properties that we're working on at the moment. So my days have been filled between support work and doing some painting and different handyman work, putting flooring down. Today I'm gap filling and painting this old Queenslander to get this ready so we can actually house a family. We have multiple families that are desperately seeking accommodation. The kids and the dad just popped in here to see how we're going. Family they unfortunately lost their home some years ago due to a work injury, which resulted in the family losing their family home. And then after renting for as many years, the rent went beyond what they could afford, and now they're homeless. So a family of 6 kids sharing a caravan at the moment, and it's not right. But there's something that we can do about it. So while we're working on our big plans, right, we've got big development plans going to build more units, to build more housing, to build shelters, to do all of these things. These projects are going to take time. But this property right here is an example of things that we can do right now to actually create beds for people in need. So Goodness Street Life, we have an amazing team of volunteers, skilled tradespeople. We have all of these amazing labourers, people that have got skills and trades that want to help and make a difference. So what we're doing at the moment is we're looking for older properties that haven't been tenantable because they've got issues, that landlords haven't been able to afford to repair to get ready to renovate. Contact Goodness Street Life, because if we can get it done, we can get it done cheaply with the help of all of our volunteer labourers and tradespeople, and we can turn these properties around into habitable homes for people. This particular property had been shut down because it didn't meet current housing standards. There was a fair bit of work that needed to be done. As you can see, all the flooring we've had to rip up because of mould. We've had to do a lot of repair work to make sure that we can deal with all of those issues. Thanks to some amazing tradespeople, we've been able to come in and we're replacing a couple of bathrooms. You can see, very old house that was never waterproofed properly in the first place. So we've had to get some specialists in to come and do some repair work there and get those bathrooms functional and operational. There's a lot of work to be done, but many hands make light work. And seeing the look on those kids' faces this afternoon when they popped in, and how excited they were to, going through the house and having a look, say, will this be my bedroom? And yeah, it was amazing. As you can see, we've been painting hard in here. I had my first crack at the air spray gun. It was very fun, love it. So we just got the flooring to go down in this room and we're practically done. So if you have a property, or if you know someone has a property that needs some love and care and needs someone to get in there quickly to turn it around, it's great for the owners of the property. We can get those properties rented and tenanted through our real estate, GSL Realty. We can manage those properties, we can find suitable tenants, and we can get these properties back up operational for the landlords, but also we can be creating beds desperately needed across the community. If you have a skill or a trade and you want to come and help out, even if you can hold a paintbrush or use a gap gun, that's perfectly fine. Or even just put on a pair of gloves and help with the cleanup. That is amazing. Comment on the message or reach out to us. We're trying to build as many people, a big team, and get as many beds created as humanly possible. Okay, thanks guys.